Start. Hello
Hello
everyone.
everyone.
We are the
We are
students
the
of
students of
VIIT
VIIT
and
and
we are
we are
Ecorev
Ecorev
engineers.
engineers.
And
And
today
today
we
we
are
are
excited
excited
to
to
present
present
our
our
case
case
study
study
for
for
developing
developing
an
an
enhanced
enhanced
electric
electric
scooter
scooter
solution.
solution.
Our aim with
Our
this
aim with
project
this
was to
project was to
rethink the
rethink
everyday
the
AV
everyday AV
experience, not
experience,
just in
not
terms
just
of
in terms of
mechanics,
mechanics,
but in how
but in how
technologies
technologies
can make the
can
rider's
make the
life
rider's
easier,
life
safer,
easier,
and
safer,
smarter.
and smarter.
The
The
foundation of our
foundation of
approach
our
rooted
approach
in
rooted
customer
in customer
satisfaction,
satisfaction,
technical
technical
robustness,
robustness, and
long-term
long-term
sustainability.
sustainability.
The three
The
pillars
three
believed
pillars
are
believed
key to
are
smart
key to
electric
smart
mobility.
electric mobility.
Uh,
Uh,
throughout the
throughout the
throughout this case
Throughout
study,
this
we
case
have
study, we
employed
have
practical
employed
methods,
practical methods,
research-based
research-being insights
tools.
tools
We explored
we
through our
explored through
learnings
our
at the
learnings at
Satkaam
the
community.
Satkaam community.
This
This
collaborative knowledge
collaborative
helped us
knowledge helped
structure
us
the
structure
problem
the
into
problem
eight
into eight
well-defined
well-defined
questions,
questions, even
each
each
talking
talking
core
a
knowledge
core
or
knowledge or
opportunities in the EV
opportunities in the
space.
EV space.
From
From
understanding the
understanding the
must-have features
must-have
in an app
features in an app
to addressing
to addressing
performance
performance
issues
issues
and
and
integrating
integrating
intelligent AI
intelligent
systems,
AI
we have
systems, we
approached the
have approached
project
the
from
project
both a
from both
user
a
and
user and
engineering
engineering
perspective.
perspective.
Our final
Our
output
final
is a
output is
thoughtful
a
and
thoughtful and
data-driven
data-driven
proposal that
proposal that
showcases a vision
showcases a vision
what the next
what the
gen
next
electric
gen's
scooter
electric scooter
ecosystem could look
ecosystem
like,
could look like:
responsive, secure,
responsive,
and
secure, and
optimized for
optimized
modern
for
drivers.
modern drivers.
So the first
So the
question,
first question,
which was
which was given,
was the
was
company
the
wants to do
company
an
wants to do an
analysis of the
analysis
app
of the app
and what it
and
needs to
what it needs
improve
to
it.
improve it.
Mind map the
Mind
top
map
10
the top 10
features you would
features
want
you
in the
would
app
want in the
for
app
the electric
for the
scooter and
electric scooter
explain
and
which are the
explain
top
which are the
5
top
features
five
which would
features
be
which
most
would be
useful
most
and why.
useful and why.
To begin
To
our
begin
journey,
our
we
journey,
first
we
ask
first
ourselves
ask
a
ourselves a
fundamental question.
fundamental question:
What do
what
modern
do
EV
modern EV
users expect
users
from a
expect from
scooter
a scooter
companion app?
companion app?
So we
So
conduct a
we conduct a
brainstorm followed
brainstorm
by mind
followed by
mapping
mind
exercise
mapping
and came
exercise
up
and
with a
came up with
list
a
of
list
top
of
10
top
desired
10
features.
desired features.
This way,
This way,
geofencing to set
geofencing
up
to
rides
set up
and
rides
prevent
and prevent
unauthorized movement.
unauthorized movement.
Smart
Smart
navigation
navigation
optimized for
optimized
electric
for
routes,
electric routes,
charging points,
charging
and
points,
traffic.
and traffic.
Battery health
Battery health
monitoring to
monitoring
ensure
to
safe
ensure
rides
safe
and
rides and
efficient
efficient
usage.
usage.
Then precise
Then
charge
precise charge
prediction so
prediction
riders
so
can
riders
left
can left
guessing range.
guessing range.
Timely alerts and
Timely alerts and
notification about
notification
surveys,
about
charging,
surveys,
and
charging, and mobility, auto
abnormalities.
abnormalities.
Document uploads
Document
and
uploads and
management to store
management to store
license,
license,
RCs, and
RCs, and
insurance.
insurance.
Trip
Trip
history and
history and
statistics to track
statistics to track
usage,
usage,
mileage, and
mileage, and
patterns.
patterns.
Then remote
Then
lock
remote
unlock,
lock unlock,
an essential
an
feature
essential
that is
feature
for
that is for
convenience and
convenience
security.
and security.
Then Find My
Then Find
Scooter,
My
a
Scooter, a
location tracking
location
system
tracking system
integrated with
integrated
maps,
with maps,
eco score
eco
tracking
score
to
tracking
promote
to promote
green driving
green driving
behaviors.
behaviors.
After
After
grouping them
grouping
based on
them
user
based on user
impact and
impact and
frequency usage,
frequency
we arrived
usage,
at
we
our
arrived
top
at our
5
top
core
five core
features.
features.
The top 5
The
core
top five
features
core
are
features are
battery condition
battery condition
monitoring.
monitoring.
This isn't
This
just
isn't
about
just about
convenience, it's
convenience,
safety
it's
critical
safety
feature.
critical
It
feature.
helps
It
prevent
helps
issues
prevent
like
issues
battery
like battery
overheating,
overheating,
deep
deep
discharges, and boost
discharges, and
battery's
boost battery's
longevity
longevity
through informed
through
behavior.
informed behavior.
The second
Then
feature
second
is
feature is
accurate
accurate
charge
charge
prediction. By
prediction
knowing
by knowing
exactly how
exactly
far
how
they
far
can go,
they can
users
go.
can
Users
plan
can
more
plan more
confidently and
confidently
avoid
and avoid range
anxiety.
anxiety.
Then smart
Then smart
navigation. This
navigation.
plays a
This
vital
plays a
role in
vital role in
optimizing
optimizing ride
routes,
routes,
avoid high
avoid
battery
high battery
consuming paths,
consuming
and
paths, and factoring in terrain,
changing
changing
charging stations
charging
and
stations
traffic.
and traffic.
Then
Then fourth feature goes like
timely alerts.
timely
They are
alerts. They are
essential to
essential
enhance
to enhance
responsiveness, whether
responsiveness,
it's
whether
about
it's about
load, charge
load, charge
maintenance, due or
maintenance, due or
overspeeding.
overspeeding.
Then fourth
Then
feature
fourth
is
feature is
geofencing.
geofencing.
Security is huge
Security is
concern
huge
in EV,
concern in EV, especially
especially for shared
for
or
shared
rental
or
scooters.
rental scooters.
Geofencing allows you
Geofencing
to
allows you
restrict
to
movement
restrict movement
outside defined
outside
boundaries
defined
and
boundaries
detect
and
theft
detect
or
theft or
misuse.
misuse.
Then
Then
these features
these
are
features are
interconnected. For
interconnected. For
instance,
instance,
navigation and
navigation
alerts
and
together
alerts
improve
together
ride
improve ride
responsiveness,
responsiveness,
while
while
geofencing adds a
geofencing
robust
adds a robust
security layer.
security layer.
This
This
comprehensive
comprehensive
ecosystem ensures
ecosystem
ride
ensures
are
ride are
empowered before,
empowered before,
during, and
during,
after
and after
every journey.
every journey.
Now, the
Now,
second
the
question
second question
goes like
goes
this.
like this.
Shravani, can you move
Shravani,
to the
can you
next
move to
slide?
the next slide?
Now, the second
Now, the
question
second
goes like,
question goes like,
what are some
what
of
are
the
some of
designs
the designs
consideration you would
consideration
have
you
for
would have for
designing the
designing
storage
the
feature,
storage
and
feature,
what will
and
you
what
need
will
to
you need
consider
to
the
consider the
security of the
security of the
documents while
documents
designing
while
the
designing the
architecture?
architecture?
After setting
After
up the
setting up the
app core app features,
app
we asked
features,
how
we
we
asked
can
how
improve
we
the
can improve improve the management of legal and identification documents for riders. Carrying physical documents like insurance, license, paper isn't always feasible. Riders often forget them or risking of losing them. So we wanted to offer a DigiLocker that's both secure and easily accessible. First, we established the basics, support for standard formats like PDF, JPG, and PNG to ensure compatibility across all platforms. Now, user-specific storage limit to avoid overload and manage backend resources effectively. Third will be real-time synchronization between the mobile app and web dashboard, giving users access whenever they are. But then came the big challenge, security. We knew we were dealing with a high sensitive personal information, so we designed a multi-layered security architecture, which includes AEC 256-bit encryption at array. This is the same encryption used for global financial institutions. It ensures that even if someone accesses our cloud storage, the data is unreadable. Then SSL TLS encrypted file transfer. All uploads and downloads are protected by encrypted channels and eliminating threats during data transit. Third feature was two-factor authentication. Before accessing stored documents, the user must confirm their identity through a secure layer of OTP, app-based approval, or biometric confirmation. The fourth feature was role-based access control (RBAC). Internal access to avoid store document is limited strictly to authenticate service, ensuring no human has unwarranted access. Now the fifth feature was cloud storage with regional compliance. Our system is compatible with AWS or Azure, allowing us to maintain compliance with GDPR, DPD Act, and the other regional data laws. This is critical scalability and legality, especially if our product enters multiple global markets. We also considered practical challenges and solutions, compression to save space, document expiry data alerts like insurance renewals, future integration of OCR, optical character recognition to auto-read license number or RC expiry from scanned documents. With this system, a rider could tap into their dashboard and pull their document during a police check or accident and move on all without the need of physical file. This isn't just storage feature; it is the step forward toward a digitally integrated rider identity system and another example of how thoughtful designs enhances both convenience and compliance. So now for the next two questions, I would like to call here Shravani.
So third question is about listing the potential reasons for any two of the issues which the customer have complained about and write the test scenarios. So the first issue is scooter not comfortable driving on high-speed gravel roads. Possible causes: suspension design, type of tire, frame weight. So the test scenarios are test driving of different terrains. So the ride on different terrains was the poor, and second, the battery life was second extremely fast. Second is shock absorption test. Assess how effectively the suspension takes in impacts, particularly on bumps, potholes, or sudden jolts. Surveys of riders gathers riders direct input on ride quality, particularly on gravel roads, to confirm discoveries and learn users' pain points. Second issue was this sudden battery drain at low percentage. So the reasons was battery calibration, incorrect SOC display. So test scenarios. First one is tracking the discharge cycle. Monitor battery drain from 100% to 0%, both in laboratory and real world situation, to search for drop-off rates. Second is SOC estimation, accuracy at different charge levels. So comparing the estimated SOC with real world charge amounts at various levels, especially less than 20%. Third is simulation of multiple application scenarios. Test the battery performance in battery app, uses terrain types, temperatures, and rider modes to deliver a consistent power output. Next question is about the priority matrix for app features. So there are two priorities, P1 and P2. P1 is for critical and P2 is for important but not urgent. So P1 includes battery health monitoring, charge distance prediction, navigation integration, real-time notification, and geofencing and anti-theft. P2 includes document storage, remote log unlock, trip history analytics, scooter sharing access, and service bookings. So this is the bar chart for mentioned in P1 and yellow is P2. Next question.
So for question 7, I have to create a mind map for the new version of vehicle, explain the goals, features, UI changes, etc. To address these gaps from the first scooter and deliver a competitive new version, I prepared a mind map for the same. The core objectives are enhanced performance and comfort, faster, smarter charging infrastructure, and finally, significant improvements in user experience and user interface. So under performance, I'm addressing a major pain point. The scooter's discomfort on gravel or unpaved roads. We can redesign the suspension system, use lighter and stronger materials, and optimize the weight distribution to enhance ride stability, especially at high speeds. For charging, I have seen customer complaints with long waiting times and sudden battery drops. To fix this, we can improve the battery management system and add predictive battery alerts. This ensures users are notified before the charge drops unexpectedly, a major reliability boost. On the design side, we can implement a new color touchscreen dashboard fully integrated with Google Maps for seamless navigation. One standout feature can be the ability to upload and access important documents like licenses or registration, both on the app and directly from the dashboard. The app itself is getting a complete overhaul. From the problem statement, we can clearly say that the current version is clumsy and unreliable. So we can build a clean version, modern UI with real-time updates, smoother animations, and intuitive navigation. On the UX side, I'm focusing on timely notification, easy to use ride controls, and a more responsive interface that syncs better with the scooter's real-time data. We can also improve accessibility, so even first-time EV users can operate it easily. This mind map brings together all these elements together: engineering upgrades, customer experience improvements, and cooperative feature additions to ensure that the new scooter doesn't just fix the past, but also puts a benchmark for the future. Ultimate goal is to deliver a smarter, more efficient, and more enjoyable ride while keeping our costs in check and achieving zero key issues in the first 3 weeks. Can you go to the next slide? For question 8, I have to research on evolution of electric vehicles. What has been the evolution and what is the future for it? What kind of feature functions would be available? So by observing the EV evolution and market insight, I saw how electric scooters have progressed. In the early 2010s, electric scooters had lead acid batteries, low speed, and poor range. Charging took up to 10 hours, and the designs were not well suited for Indian road conditions. By 2020, things had changed drastically. Lithium-ion batteries became standard, and players like Otha, Ather, Ola, and TVS launched smart scooters with better range, mobile apps, and modern dashboards. In 2025, the current situation of scooters are becoming connected. They are becoming connected vehicles. They feature IoT integration, light analytics, fast charging under 4 hours, and cloud-based ecosystem. This is the stage we are targeting with our next launch, blending performance, intelligence, and customer association. Looking 10 years ahead to 2035, I expect first, solid-state batteries with full charging in under 10 minutes. Second, AI-driven light personalization. Third, AR dashboards and voice-controlled interfaces. Fourth, more charging stations across the cities. Fifth, autonomous capabilities. The Indian EV market is growing rapidly, and customers now demand not just electric, but smart and adaptive labor. Can you move on to the next level? So these are the insights which I have discussed earlier. Can you move on to references? So these are the original sources we have used while conducting this case study. This helped us ensure we remain faithful to facts and check our proposed solution against genuine facts. Thank you.